All right, we're gonna start getting you guys stretched out and getting you moving with our banded stretch routine and dynamic warm-up. This is great because the band is gonna help you get into some deep positions and really open up tissue. And then we're gonna start moving around, getting yourself hot and pushing some blood around. So the first one is called the hamstring stretch and the Samson stretch combo. So what you're gonna do is take a nice heavy band. It's gonna go right on the back of your leg, beneath the buttocks, top of the hamstring. Take a couple steps back so there's a little bit of tension, and you're gonna drop that back knee to the ground, and that's actually gonna be pushing your hip forward, opening up your hip flexors. So what I want you to think about is trying to get your back knee as far behind your hip as you can. This is the Samson stretch. And then you're gonna alternate that by reaching forward towards the toe and getting a hamstring stretch on the opposite leg. You can get 10 reps here. Notice how as I reach towards the toe, I'm picking my toe up to get a little stretch to the backside on that opposite leg. 10 reps, and on the 10th rep, I just want you to hold that lengthened position, arms overhead, lean to the side, and open up your hip flexor. That's number one. Number two, we're gonna stand up and get a quadruped hamstring stretch. That means all four things on the floor, 2 hands, 2 feet. You might have to adjust equipment as you move a band to the front of the leg from the back of the leg, and that's gonna be tugging right on your hip flexor. What I'm gonna do is try to get my toes straight forward, and I'm lining up heel to toe. So my back foot is in line with my front heel, and I'm gonna come down to the ground and just bring that knee to the floor and then straighten out that leg. So this is the leg I'm working on. The band is pulling my leg up and back, and I'm just trying to keep my toe oriented forward as I do this. Both hands on the ground, a little bit of movement, couple reps. That's gonna be number two. And then finally, now we're gonna go to the gluten piriformis on an incline bench. You're gonna take your knee, prop it up on the incline bench, and this can be about a 30-degree incline, is totally fine. Square up your hips so they're straight forward, straighten out your back, and then you're just going to fold forward till you feel that stretch right through the glute and a muscle called the piriformis, which goes right across the glute. You'll get 10 reps here, just bring it down nice and slow, and on the 10th rep, sit, let your hips sink, sit into it, get a good stretch in the glute, and then finally, we're gonna work the calf and Achilles. So when you do this one, guys, what I want you to do is find an upright. I like to go right here on the floor. You're gonna elevate the toe, and what I want you to do is drive your hip forward to stretch out your calf. And when you're doing this, right, notice how it's kind of like bringing it forward, coming back. I'm trying to make sure that my knee, hip, and shoulder are staying in a nice straight line at the top. This is the calf stretch. And then when you're done with that, keeping your hip just back like it is, you're now gonna move your knee forward, and this is working your Achilles more. So this one is for the calf, this one is more for the Achilles, really important for jumping and bounding and explosive movement to get these things nice and loose. After you get 10 reps on each, come up on your toe, do 10 little circles, and now your ankle has been released nice, and you'll move to the opposite leg. That's our banded stretch routine dynamic warm-up superset.